everybody. Welcome to the Texas Hotspot and welcome to Friday Night Fire. We want to thank everybody for coming by, all the people that are already here. Ryan, what's going on? You had a long work week and you decide you're going to come hang out with the Chili Heads on Friday Night Fire. We're going to talk about some spicy stuff. We're going to get into some spicy stuff. We got a great guest in the house. You're going to want to stick around and get to know this guest. I promise you. He's one of a kind and makes great. What's up, Bobby Stone Plays? Also a really good guy right there. Bobby Stone Plays. We're in talks of getting some things done with him. But that's for another day. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start talking about Fire in the Hole. Yes, that's right. Fire in the Hole, run by our good friend Paul Honey. He has what I describe as this is just one of his products, but I think it's the sourest sauce I've ever had. And I've been in the chili community about 5 years, but we're gonna get into all that too. We gotta start bringing people in because we got a bunch. So the first guest I want to bring in, the first person I want to bring in, is a co-host, and he's been a co-host since day one of the show. And he was there when we came up with the plan to make up the show. He's the co-host with the most A1 since day one. What's up, my Mr. Brandon?
What's up, Zach?
It's Friday.
It is. It's my favorite day of the week. I get to hang out with my buddies.
Yeah, Friday.
Thank you. I like it better that way.
Yeah,
You know me.
Close and personal like that. So yeah,
You
we
know
got a
me.
pretty cool guest on tonight, man. And I can't wait to get into some of his products. And we got someone else who's got some of his products here. We're gonna get into some. He has actual challenges and stuff, and challenges are always fun to watch. So it's gonna be an exciting show. We're gonna talk about, and we got the man himself in the house to talk all about it. So I mean, who doesn't like to talk about themselves, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's bring in our next co-host. He's here every week. He's actually busy tonight, so he says he might not get spicy, but we're gonna try our best because he's a League of Fire champion.
Bro.
Look, he's even wearing his sponsor shirt. Like, look, hey,
What's your deal lately, Eric? What's your deal lately?
There it is. Sponsored by.
Where's friggin' Pepperfield Dreams?
I don't know.
Hey, right there's one of our sponsors.
Lame.
Used to be behind you.
What's up, man? One of our sponsors in the house. Guys, gotta go check out. You gotta go check out Brandon Wright on Facebook or Chico Blanco Hot Sauce. Some of the best sandwich hero is. God, we're gonna get into that later on in the month. We're gonna get into that for sure. Let's keep bringing.
Just to continue on last week, Zach was good enough from High Desert to send me a package of the same sauces you got, and I asked him if he could hook me up with one of these, and I offered to pay, and he just sent it.
He's a great guy.
I just now
to Nikki's bringing it home. She gets off in about a half an hour though. So maybe at the end of the show I might have some sauce to review.
Yeah, I just now opened it, and that's how much I used on some chicken.
Eric
nuggets.
said that he wasn't a fan of it.
At first, I swear to God, I tried it in San Diego at the Hot Sauce Festival, and I just wasn't a fan. I said I don't get all the hype about it. That's why I asked him to send me another one. I didn't tell him that, so hopefully he's not watching and gets.
Oh no, he's watching. He's like,
no, I love it. Actually, it's one of my favorite sauces now. I need to get a couple more and I'm actually burning from it too. I'm sweating and
it's good, man. It is really good.
All right, let's get this ball rolling, guys. I want to get everybody in here, and then we can start rambling on.
Hell yeah.
We got one more co-host. He hasn't been with us. Yeah, we got one more co-host bringing. He hasn't been with us lately because he was a little affected by the hurricane. We'll get into that too, but once we get everybody in, I want to get everybody in. He's a smoker, he's a joker, and yeah, I think he's a midnight toker.
He's a midnight toker. I'm sure he is.
Here he is, Joshua Steele. What's up, man?
Oh, bro, he's got
greetings, buddy. What's going on?
Greetings and salutations.
So good to be back.
Good to see you,
community. All right, guys. How's it been, man? We're gonna get into the hurricane talks here in a second. I just want to bring we got a special two. The next two people are special. They're not here all the time, but when they are here, we love it. This guy.
Yep.
I mean, this next guest has gone 0 to 100 real quick. I'm talking real quick. Faster than I've ever seen anybody. He is currently sitting top of the food chain on the League of Fire rankings at number 1. Please welcome Joshua Stands Alone Sarver. He likes to say Stands Alone. I say Joshua Boomerang Sarver because
we hang out with the best chili heads.
Number one. How's it feel to be number one?
Josh is definitely a great one.
Well, and I mean, I hit the goal I wanted to, but it won't last long. I'm enjoying it while I can.
Enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy it while you can, man. Enjoy number one while
Yeah,
you can.
I remember when I was like really, really hard into it. I remember like for the first like 6 months of the season, I like maintained a top 10 standing, and I was like so proud of myself. But then like, yeah, as you get toward the end of the season, it's like, damn, there's no way I'm gonna get these thousands of points.
Top 10 standing. What was that? The first day of the season?
I will say this real quick before we bring Paul in. I gotta say this: y'all are going crazy this year. Stop. Slow down. I think Josh, you've already surpassed the amounts of points I had all season last season. Chill out.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Chill out, bro.
You had a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Chill out, dude.
Hey, I don't have any points
tonight,
this
guys.
season.
He is the guest of the night. I want to keep the ball rolling. I want to get him in here to have fun with us too, man, because he is the guest of honor. And look, guys, I met this man in person, him and his lovely wife. They had a little tent set up in Lake Erie, and they're so kind, so genuine. He puts his heart into his business, into his products, and we were honored to actually partner up with him and officially make it a sponsorship. So without further ado, guys, please welcome Paul Honey to the show. What is going on, my man?
What is up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Yeah,
I need to get like an applause thing for that, because it just seemed, it seemed like it's very underwhelming. But yeah, man, we're so glad to have you on the show. We appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to come join us and hang out and talk about your awesome company. So real quick, what we do with all of our guests, and I'm going to just ask you some questions along the show. It's real easy, man. Just chill out, relax, vibe with us. If we ramble on, we ramble on. But I would like you to introduce yourself to our viewers and tell them a little bit about your business, please.
Sure. Okay, my name is Paul Honey. I live in Monroe, Connecticut. I am married. My wife, Carrie, is a florist at a local shop. She runs it. We have 6 kids together. And I know sometimes it does take people back a little bit when I say 6 kids, but yes, we do have 6 kids. I've kind of been around food my whole life. First job was at Subway. Then went on from there to be a sales rep for Nabisco, dealing with Oreos and Ritz and all those goodies for about 10 years. Then went on to manage my buddy's cafe on a beach that he had for about 5 or 6 years, ran that for him. And while I was doing that, I bought a ghost pepper plant. And that's just kind of how it took off. I bought my first ghost pepper plant. Didn't really know what I was getting into. Did some reading up about it. Thought that it was pretty cool that the capsaicin oil in it could be used for chemical warfare. That's how strong it could actually be. And me being around food my whole life, I just kind of said, there's got to be something in play here that I can do with this. And one ghost pepper plant turned into 10. Turned into 50 with ghosts, scorpions, and reapers, turned into 200 to the point where I tore down an above-ground pool with a wraparound deck, and I repurposed all the wood and built above raised beds for my garden, which the kids were not happy about, obviously. But I have 2 sisters, so they go to their house and swim for a couple hours, get out of my hair. And I just love what I do. I go out to my garden a couple hours every day, and it's just my zen. It's my relaxation. And I just really enjoy it. It's really cool. I never thought the opportunity would open up like it has to, be on right now live with you guys 5 guys, and to meet everybody I met in Erie, from the UK Chili Queen to Johnny Scoville to the League of Fire, creator. Just an amazing environment. I'm so new in it. I'm a sponge. I just want to absorb as much as I can, and I'm hoping you'll feel the love in what I'm doing and all the product that you're going to be opening up and trying, and other stuff that you've already tried.
And I'm kind of, and my co-host will tell you, I'm brutally honest when it comes to like sauces. So I'll let you know if it's bad or good, man.
It's no help to me if people lie to me. I tell them that.
I always like to give.
So
we call that constructive criticism, man. And I already know you put a lot. I've already tasted your products, man. I already know they're delicious.
Thanks.
So I just want to share a quick story of how I first met Paul.
Please.
Is one day I was sitting here, and I guess Paul just kind of, out of maybe talked or just heard about me, and he wrote me a message out of nowhere. He said, "Hey man, I make this lemon pucker sauce and I really want you to try it." And I was like, you know what? I'm willing to try anybody's sauce, for sure. That's me. So yeah, he was nice and sent me out a couple samples of some lemon pucker sauce. And I remember when I first reviewed that, like I think it was the week after, I was like, I got this sauce from Paul Honey, and he's got from a company, Fire in the Hole. Just started learning about you, and I remember that was the only sauce of this year of 2024 that really took me aback because it hit. When you eat something sour, these muscles tighten up.
Yep.
And it's what happened. And I never had a hot sauce make these muscles go zit. And I was like, oh God. So it left an impact on me, man. And ever since then, Fire in the Hole's been doing real good stuff, man, making real good products. We met in Erie, such a good man, kind-hearted. I think I got a more vicious side of Fire in the Hole when we did 9 Holes of Hell.
I think in Erie, when I tried the lemon,
that was fun.
Go ahead. When I
tried the sour sauce, I told him, I said, "What the hell's wrong with this guy? Because it's not that sour." And he was like, "Yeah, I don't know, man." He kind of was like,
"No, it's sour. I got some. We're gonna try it again today." But yeah, tell us what happened on the first hole of the whole 9 Holes of Hell, Paul.
I was lucky enough to enter my PH3 sauce, which is my hottest sauce, to be the whole challenge for hole number 1.
Oh yeah! Oh my goodness!
So actually, all my sauces. The way I tell people when I go to these markets and stuff, when I sell my sauces, I make hot sauce condiments, and a condiment should enhance the flavor of the food that you put on, not overpower it. However, being in the League of Fire community, you guys want that smack. You need that heat, and you appreciate flavor, but you really need that heat. So when I sent out what I thought was a qualifying sauce to Tad and to Johnny to try for coming up in Erie, they got back to me and said, "Yeah, this isn't really nearly hot enough for what we're looking for." And they sent me some items, some of the Gooters, the chocolate covered peanuts. I got some of the Johnny Mints. I got a bottle of the Mad Cow hot sauce from them.
Oh yeah.
So I learned where I needed to build up to, and even with the PH3, even when I sell it and I tell people, look, if you were to buy it, suck it down in a straw. I'm trying to get it as a League of Fire item, challenge item 1 point. People are still using it as an everyday sauce, so I still can't get to the point where I'm.
No. Don't get me wrong though. That's it's a hot sauce though.
Is that the one that you attached to the little trophies?
What was that?
Is that the sauce you gave with the little
I did
trophy?
different sauces with the trophies. Some people did get the PH3. Some got the VK, which is my buffalo garlic sauce. There was different ones I gave out to just to share it.
Yeah, that sauce wasn't mild. I'll tell you that.
No. I feel like it's on the higher end, but then even it's all natural, no extracts. It was the way I refer to it is it's the birth child of my Reaper Creeper sauce and my LPP, the lemon pepper punch, and then I added the 7-Pop Primo powder to it to give it that extra kick.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I feel like it's still tasty with the lemon, but that powder really, to me, put it over the top where it's too hot for my palate.
Oh, so it's a mix between the two sauces.
Correct, and then the 7-Pop Primo added to it. Correct.
Nice.
And I remember we chugged it on the first hole, and then they did
taps.
They did taps. So I had to. We were supposed to chug it and do the putt, but we actually chugged it and then had to sit through like 20 minutes of military services.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm sitting there with my hand over my heart, going. Like, oh god, not even playing putt. Yeah, so
for sure.
It's always an interesting time with Fire in the Hole products for me. So it's nice to be fun. But real quick, I wanted to talk to one of our co-hosts real quick. I just want to take a break from the hot sauce. Talk to Joshua Steele down there. How were you affected by the hurricane, bud? Is everything okay?
We personally here, I didn't lose power. The only damage we had a tree fall that narrowly missed our daughter's room. We lost Wi-Fi for a few days. Phone signal's been really crappy, but a lot of my friends and family in Western North Carolina, they got it really hard. My daughter and her boyfriend, they live in Boone, and They attend Appalachian State. It was really hard hit up there. Lots of mudslides, flooding, power outages. So it's been difficult to see. I appreciate the outcry from the community. I've seen several individuals doing giveaways and helping sponsor charities to raise money. And it really makes your heart sing to see people reach out and help others like that.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, us here at the Texas Hotspot, our heart goes out and prayers go out to all the families affected by that. Really sucks, man.
Definitely.
All right. So, because I was just thinking in my head, I really wanted to ask that, but now let's get back in to Fire in the Hole, because we're about to get spicy, because we got to fill 45 more minutes at least. Because Instagram, I forgot to announce, it's our first week going live on Instagram. We're live on Instagram right now.
We're on Insta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
IG in the house.
Very first, so Fire in the Hole. Paul, you got that awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, your first episode live on Instagram now.
First time live on anything. That's a bonus. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. So, all right, so we're gonna get into some products real quick, Paul, and I just want you to kind of talk. All you gotta do is talk them up, man. Sell your stuff, because I got your website scrolling across the bottom, and you guys can go to this website, or you can message Paul personally. Oh, let me get that off you, Paul. Let me get that. Yeah, we are a TVMA show. Yeah, sorry about that. We are a yeah, get that off. We are a TV.
That's how I met Paul, was messaging him personally. I actually watched Scoville Unit do a review on Paul's amazing 7-Pot Primo Crispy. Ooh. And that's how I met Paul and got to talking to him. And Paul is a wonderful guy. Feel free to reach out to him, man. He's a great part of the community. He loves to see everybody burn and participate.
Absolutely. Appreciate it, Josh. Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, man. So, yeah. And,
of course,
guys,
man.
Go check out www.fireinthehole.com. It's right there. It's spelled with the PH, like fat. You know what I'm saying?
So real quick, the reason for that is because my initials are the PH, so it makes the F sound. So that's
why. Yep.
You know what I thought it was? I thought it was because the GH in your name was silent, so you were doing some silent stuff.
Yeah, no, it's the PH, which I think is why Alexandria keeps referring to me as Phil, because it just kind of rolls off the tongue better. Phil from Fire in the Hole with the PH, you know? So
isn't that what I said? That's what I said. I thought his name was Phil.
Yeah, so it is Paul. So it's PH for Paul Horny. But yeah, that cracked me up when she was calling me Phil. I think she just kind of thinks it rolls off the tongue better. Phil from Fire. It is Paul. The PH works for that instead of the F sound.
Don't feed Phil.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm just going to show this product, and I want you to just talk it up for me real quick, man, so people can know what's in this. So obviously, FUBAR flakes. FUBAR obviously stands for
fucked up beyond recognition.
Fucked up beyond all recognition or all reason. So what am I looking at in here, man?
Sure. So the name I got from the old 90s flick, Tango and Cash, with Sylvester Stallone.
Good movie.
That's where I got the FUBAR from. But yeah, be careful smelling that. So that is pretty much my kitchen sink. That is everything from my garden that I grow, anywhere from cayennes to habaneros to sugar rush peach to ghost to scorpions to reapers, chocolate varieties, yellow, red, everything. Oh, yeah. I dehydrate it. I grind it all down, Morton pestle. I don't use a coffee grinder. I like to get my hands in and really get in there on what I'm doing. And that's the final result. So it does. I tell people that's probably the hottest product I make.
So I was just smelling it, and I'll tell you what, it just smells like pure, straight, super hot peppers.
It's got to
chug it.
The whole thing right now?
Oh,
it's not that kind. It's not that kind of show. Okay, I get what you're saying.
It's the one item I don't let people try at the shows and everything.
Yeah, it's not that kind of show. All right, but I am going to try. I am going to try a little bit. So look, I can see that it's. If you look real close, it's seeds and chunks of peppers and just death. It's fucked up beyond all recognition, is what it is. Let's do this thing, man. I'm going to pour a little bit. I ain't going nuts. I'm going to pour
no putting any back either. If you accidentally pour a lot, you got to do it.
Why am I even putting this on my hand right now? Hold on. I got a spoon.
Come on.
I got a spoon I could put this on. All right, so there's a couple. I got a couple good flakes right there. You see them?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get it, bud.
Here we go. This is PHire Flakes from Fire in the Hole. You can go check it out and get you some.
Chew it up real good.
See if the guinea pigs want some.
They had enough to eat today.
They got a taste of the pepper plants now.
All right, so perfectly dehydrated.
Nice.
Perfectly. That would go. Honestly, this would go great in like a chili soup.
On top of pizza.
Yep.
Ooh, on top of pizza. It's
Like
got
chili
and like I just had a little bit there. My mouth was instantly on fire, right on the tip of the tongue. So, flavor-wise, it's not bad. Like I'm not getting just straight super hots, although that is very forward on that.
Yeah.
But it was palatable. I was able, and that didn't make me gag or nothing. Usually, when I get something like a dehydrated pod, I'll be, bleh. But I didn't gag. So look, this was dehydrated perfectly. My mouth's sitting at an easy 2 right now with just that little bit.
Nice.
Zinging on the tongue. Very
Nice.
good. Got my mouth watering very good. This would be perfect to add to anything like a soup, chili, on top of pizza, on top of a burger. Really, on top of anything you want to kick up a notch. This would
I
be
added some breadcrumbs. If you do fried chicken, I throw that in the breadcrumbs, mix it in there.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
nice. Yeah, that's great, man. PHire Flakes, guys. Go check them out.
Thank you.
Spice anything up. I give that one a heat level just on that little bit. You have to understand, guys. I said a little bit. A heat level on that, man, I'd give that a solid 2 out of 10 on my scale. That's my scale. People need to understand. Solid 2 out of 10.
Yeah, and you need to understand that his tolerance is pretty high right now because he's turning to take a fucking belt home.
I'm about
He
to take
pretty
it out.
much he pretty much says it's 2 for everything. So his tolerance is so high, guys.
Flavor wise, if you're looking for like a bunch of like delicious, like if you're looking for like a garlicky stuff, this isn't gonna be for you. Although it does have flavor, it's gonna be just fresh, super hot flavor. But it's not, it's good. I'm gonna give it like a good solid 8 out of 10 on flavor for me. 8 out of 10 flavor, 2 out of 10 on heat. This will definitely be going on my pizza next time I get it. I'll have to go live for that one. Absolutely delicious product, Paul. For real. Absolutely delicious. Those are high scores for me. Just saying. I have a educated palate. I went to a culinary school.
Jesus Christ.
Paris, Texas.
I went to culinary school in Paris.
Texas.
All right. Boomerang, you ready?
Brandon, did
What are
you
we
laugh
doing?
because you read my message to the group?
Are you guys messaging on the side?
No,
he was calling me out.
He was looking down, so I messaged in the chat. I said,
"Hey, pay attention."
All right, Paul, talk it up. What is this?
All right, so that is my original Rice Krispie treat, the Fiery Primo Crispy. It is just original crisp rice, not Rice Krispies, but crisp rice with butter, marshmallows, and 7-pot Primo powder.
That's it.
You doing that brown butter on there or what?
Josh. Hold on, I know you like to burn, and you're all excited. I know it smells.
Oh man,
it
that
looks
smells
like
so
brown
good.
butter we use.
It smells so good.
Hold on, I know you want to eat it. Hold on, there's rules to this because this is a challenge.
I have submitted that.
Don't take it off the camera.
Yeah.
Leave it up.
Yeah, leave it up, Josh. Don't take it off camera, bro. All right, so the rules for this challenge. Are you ready? Eat the entire crispy treat on camera and endure a 2-minute afterburn. Easy.
Simple.
Easy. I got a 2-minute timer for you.
Yeah,
Bud.
all right.
Go ahead, guys.
All right, hold on. Let me get mine out. What?
As soon as you show an open mouth, the last person, I'll start the timer. So you guys
Get a timer for Josh. Or somebody get a timer for Josh.
It's fine.
Oh, it smells so good. Look at that.
So it does have an orangey color just because of all the powder that's in it.
Shit. Hold on, Josh. I gotta show our disclaimers because he said it might be a League of Fire challenge. I got Josh.
Oh yeah. Do it real quick.
I got Josh's disclaimer.
Here, I got you. Right here, Joshua.
No, that's the other
wrong Joshua. Hold on.
No, I don't have Josh's. That's mine. Josh, do you have a disclaimer? Sorry, buddy. I just want to make sure we get points if this.
Hey, there you go. All right, go ahead, guys.
All right. So we got to eat it. Show an empty mouth. We had a 2-minute afterburn.
Yep.
Good luck, Josh. Cheers.
You guys will have no problem with that at all.
Oh.
Hey, remember the unbearable?
It's so good.
Was like the Rice Krispie treat with covered in chocolate. How does it compare to that, Zach?
It's so soft.
Ooh.
It looks like it, man. That looks.
Yeah, that does look good.
It's so soft.
You can get that. You can get that pow coming through.
No, it's just so good. Like I said, my tolerance is so high. This is like really good.
So Dean just ate one of these last night or night before, and he actually said he did not pick up any heat at all. His
I
tolerance
mean,
is so high right now.
that's because it's fucking Dean. That guy.
Yeah, he said it was delicious, but he said unfortunately he was not getting any heat.
Be honest, bro. Isn't this just so freaking delicious, bro?
I appreciate it.
That's why it's
Josh. Josh for Josh.
Oh wait,
Brandon, you got it.
no.
They could do it together. It's not hot.
What up, Josh?
He's done.
Waiting for Zach to show an open mouth, or both of you.
He's enjoying it.
Yeah, what happened, Mr. Speed Eater? Eating 20 chicken nuggets and.
All right.
You good? Open mouth. Start it.
Yeah, go ahead.
You ready?
Open mouth. All right, got it. Boom. 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Man,
All right, yeah, but look, I gotta be honest.
Brandon.
All right, cool. We got two. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you.
Oh, what?
All right, let's talk about it. Go, Boomerang. Talk about it.
The flavor on that's awesome. I mean, super soft too, easy to eat. I'm honestly not getting much heat. I can taste the pow. I'd say my burn is like less than 1. I mean, those pop-ups you make were definitely hotter.
Yeah.
But flavor on that is phenomenal. I would compare it to the level of heat on the Unbearables by Old Agnes store.
Yeah.
You know, flavor wise, I mean, those fantastic. Again, that's the third sweet treat I've eaten of yours, and I would definitely continue to get those.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
My feedback here: add more POW and then make it a League of Fire challenge.
Okay.
That's my feedback.
I actually, I wouldn't mind seeing that kind of encased in some of your hot chocolate.
Ooh. So that was going to be the next item. I was trying to get this one on board as a 1-pointer, thinking more of the younger, or younger experienced crowd, the rookies, if you will.
Yeah.
And then I have an idea of a second one,
hotter.
Either with chocolate, or I make a hot honey, Zach, which you might get into as well at some point.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into that honey, dude. Oh my god, we're gonna get into that honey.
Instead of the marshmallows, I might do a hot honey peanut butter Rice Krispie treat then with chocolate.
Ooh, yeah.
And that one I would make hotter. I would make that one hotter.
I could definitely see this crispy being a beginner level.
Yeah, that sounds good.
1 point.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but yeah,
no, you're fine.
My mind. Make a Rice Krispie treat with some foobar flakes in that motherfucker, bro.
Oh,
good job, guys.
Throw some peanut butter on top and then dunk it in the chocolate.
Congratulations, fellas! You completed the Krispie challenge.
Oh yeah, that'd be
good. Hey, good job, Josh. That was I would have if I was to rate that in a point system for League of Fire. I'd have to keep that with the Unbearable at a 1-pointer.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a great introductory challenge and that's what you got to hit the market. You got to have those low end pointers for the people just wanting to start out in the League of Fire.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a confidence booster.
Absolutely, so good too. Easy on the gut. No, I'm not getting any cramps instantaneous. Like if I was to do a 10-point challenge right now, like the Killer Queen 2, I'd be on the ground right now with cramps.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But I was able to enjoy that, and it's so good, man. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 on flavor. Burn, like I said, that's a 1-pointer for me.
Okay.
But 10 out of 10 on flavor. I was like, my eyes were rolling in the back of my head, bro.
I mean, those would be such a great, like, I just want something like, give me a slight little burn, quick, like after dinner treat. Like those would be so perfect. I could see myself like
What
going
up,
through a
Sonny
box
Spicer?
of those.
Oh, look, Dabby Ape is in the house. This is April. She works with me. She worked with me today. We had a good time. I mean, we were kind of crazy. But yeah, what's up, April, in the house? Yo, I think I need to get one of them Rice Krispie treats for April. I think she would like it. Hey, she fucked up the other day. I brought some of Pettibone's Reaper nuts to work, and she decided she didn't really know what they were. She put a whole handful in her mouth. Spit it right out.
Stand for. You work with this person?
Oh man, Brandon, you're kind of roboting out. Yeah, Dabby Ape.
Sounds like Max Headroom.
Yeah. What's going on? You sound like Stephen Hawking's, dude.
Oh, God.
Oh no, he's something's going on with Brandon.
Great, somebody screenshots.
There you are. There you are.
My router resets every 20 minutes for some reason. I don't fucking know.
All right, we got you. All right, cool. Let's move this thing
Need a
along.
new router.
We're gonna jump into a sauce review. Midge, hold up your thing that you got from him with the trophy on it.
Hang on.
No, hold it up. I want to see.
No, I gotta get it. Hang on.
Oh, okay. I think it's a PH3 challenge, but I'm not sure. He's got. What'd you tie?
Well, it came with different ones on it. You either got the vampire sauce, which is the garlic buffalo, or the lemon pucker, or the PH3 chug.
Okay. Gotcha.
I really like the vampire sauce. It was gnarly.
I like the PH3. I thought it was good.
I'm gonna do a sauce.
Yeah.
Hot.
I got a couple sauces I need.
Hot
to do.
as shit, though.
Oh yeah. Wait. What's this one, Paul?
So, is there anything on the other side?
No.
Nothing.
Wow. I think that's my garlic. I think that's the VK.
All right.
That's
Mystery
weird that there's no
sauce.
label on it.
Well,
I
open it up
apologize
and
about that.
open it up and try it, man. You ain't gotta chug the whole bottle. Open it up and give it a little try if you can. Give us a little sauce review, bud.
Could have been later.
Bud.
Give us a little saucy review.
Yeah, bud.
Sausage.
Saucy review, man. For
Oh, I
Paul.
thought you were talking about my fingers.
This ain't a sausage party.
Yes, Ryan, the PH3 challenge that we will be taking on here in a little bit. Yes, Sonny, that is the one we chugged, and I'm gonna be chugging it again. Out, chugging, and then look, April's in the house. April, you're gonna want to stick around because we chug whole bottles of hot sauce for fun. I don't know why.
Or 5.
Or 5, or 6, or 7, or 10 bottles in a row. I don't know why we do this.
Well, I chugged it from my YouTube show, so you got this, Midgie. You can chug one easy.
No,
I
I'm
got
not
some
chugging
sauce
it.
for you, too, but it's not fire sauce, guys.
Oh, there's 2 more challenges I gotta take.
Jesus, come on. This knife is horrible.
Hey, put your purse down. Take your lipstick off. Uncle Cow is in the building. I used to play
In the fucking house.
but I don't play a clip of that guy anymore. I don't support him or what he does anymore. Yeah. But it used to be funny.
Good man. Forward, always forward.
You okay, Mitch? Can you open up a bottle of hot sauce, or do you want me to take you off for a little bit?
It had all the little twine all over it.
Yeah.
And there was like 4 knots in it for some reason.
Is that you or your wife?
No.
Paul?
Don't feel
Again,
bad. That's how it was when I was opening that bottle of Captua the other night.
Captua. I love it. I never got a chance to try that one. That's all good. I got banned from Cap Crew because I guess I stepped too far. But if you go look in Cap Crew, there's a bunch of porn-related posts. I guess mine was just a little too far.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well.
I don't know much
Is
about
that why you
Cap
haven't
Crew
been on
anymore.
Cat Crew lately?
Yeah,
Are you getting
they restricted me. All right, what does it smell like, Midge? What are you smelling?
It smells good.
Hell yeah.
Garlic or lemon or just vinegar.
Can't tell. I don't have an educated.
You didn't go to
No.
culinary school.
Yeah.
He's an uncultured swine.
Yeah, dude.
I am a
He's
sauce
got
maker,
Burger
so I
King
should be
tongue.
able to tell, right?
Yeah, give it a little taster. Let us see. Are you gonna taste that on a knife, dude? You're
He's got Burger King palate, bro.
gonna use some spoons. All right, what you got?
Burger King palate.
What you got?
Diablo
so
sauce is hot
no,
and midgy right
It's
now.
not the challenge. I'm assuming it's not.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't even know if I'm getting any heat really. It's like a throat heat, but no mouth heat.
Okay.
What's the flavor? Come on.
Like a garlicky or a lemony or a
Tomato base? What are you getting? Vinegar? Straight vinegar sauce? Come on. Mitch is not a very good sauce reviewer.
No, he's not.
I'm not. That's why I'm not a sauce reviewer.
Okay.
It's to a degree. It's almost like kind of buffalo-y sauce.
Okay.
It would be really
That's
good
probably
on
the
wings.
VK.
Yeah, you should be
It'd
getting
be
a little
really
garlic,
good
I
on
think.
wings.
All right.
Chug it.
Well, if y'all think that it's the VK, I'm gonna jump into a VK review. Here it is.
Nice. Very
The
nice.
official VK.
It looks similar.
This is
Yeah.
the Vamp. This is the Vamp's Kryptonite.
Yep.
And the ingredients on this one are distilled vinegar, water, salt, canola oil, raw cayenne pepper, Carolina Reaper peppers, garlic, paprika, a little bit of xanthan gum to thicken it up. Those are all delicious organic ingredients. I love that, man. All none of that potassium sorbate, none of that friggin' nitrous nitrite. It's all delicious, organic, made with love, dude. www.fireinthehole.com. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I will tell you, this is going to be gone in one meal, though, for sure.
Yeah, let's get into this.
That's
VK.
good. That's good. I need to
so
put it on
Paul,
like
this
some chicken strips.
So, Paul, this is where I need you to just kind of talk about the inspiration of VK and what's it all about, man.
Hold on 1 second. I'm losing you. Hold on 1 second.
What's all the fart noises?
Hold on, guys.
Buddies.
Am I the only one hearing that?
Oh, I'm hearing it too, bud.
No, I'm
No,
hearing
I
it.
hear it.
All right.
I thought it was coming from you, Midge.
No, it sounds like somebody doing the fucking.
Is it gone?
No.
Is it gone?
No, it sounds like somebody choking the life out of something.
Goot's
I'm not
last
hearing it
porn-
anymore.
Goot's last Pornhub search is playing the video
Anyways.
right now.
yeah, preserve.
Brazilian
Wait,
fart
we're
porn.
gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this VK. Well, I think we. Well, that does smell delicious, though. We got him back. He's trying to. You could come out. You could come out and try the link again if you want. There you go.
All right, am I back now?
Yeah, you're good, man. All right. So
Yeah, I think
can you hear
I think
it?
you'll
It's
like
weird.
that.
The connection's all like underwater.
Oh, try to get out and then click the link to join
Yeah, I
back
can
in.
hear you now.
All right, so we're gonna have him try to click the link to join back in. Sorry about that, guys. Let me make sure to message him. Hey, you got Paul on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, message Paul and just be like, hey, try to join again with the link. I'm gonna get into
I
this.
think he heard you, bud.
I'm gonna get into the consistency on that sauce. Look at that. That's
Oh yeah, juicy,
for
bud.
sure.
Juicy, bud.
So this is that
Yeah,
Vamp.
it's a good runny.
Wow. Woo!
Damn.
You know what, Midge? That does taste like almost like a buffalo wing sauce.
Yeah, it's got to be the same one then.
Yeah.
It's
But-
like buffalo wingy, but it has something else to it that I can't quite put my finger on.
What I'm really getting in that is garlic. It's very garlicky. I think it's man.
I tell you, it's gonna go good on some like chicken tenders, fried chicken tenders.
Yeah.
Yep,
So,
that's what I killed my bottle on. I
Yeah.
took it to Hardee's and annihilated a 10-piece tender with the whole bottle.
all right. So look, this is what I'm getting from this sauce that I love about it. The consistency is awesome. It's almost like a syrup.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I love that. Like the consistency is really good. It does have a really good vinegar zing to it as soon as you put it in your mouth.
It's gonna stick to the food good, but it's still like gonna run off at the same time. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's
Now-
gonna have that
Yeah, it's
extra.
got a nice
You could
grip.
dip when you take a bite. You could dip it in that extra that fell off.
Absolutely. So, look, it's a basic vinegar. It's a not I don't say basic, but it's a vinegar based sauce is what I meant to say. So it's vinegar forward for sure. I mean, it zings your mouth, and it has a real
Peppery.
familiar flavor of buffalo sauce. That's just me, and I think Midge can agree.
Yeah.
But it does have a great garlic aftertaste to follow up with it, which I really like. When you garlic tastes good. So I would give this on my scale of like flavor because it's kind of a basic sauce that I've tasted over and over again. This one is a garlicky. I'd have to give it like a 5 out of 10 on my scale of flavoring, just because I've tasted so many like it. But the thing that stands out on this one is the consistency, like the syrupy consistency of it. What's up,
I'm
man?
back.
We're good, man. You're good. We're back.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm here.
Good. But for the heat on this one, he actually keeps it at a milder level with those Reapers. So it's really cool. You'll be able to have a Carolina Reaper sauce and not burn your mouth off for like an hour. You know what I mean? You actually will be able to enjoy the flavor. So, I mean, great job on the Vamp Kryptonite right here. It's garlicky. It's got a nice zing to it. That vinegar on it got a nice zing to it. And like I said, the consistency that Midge said, it'll stick to your food really good.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, so the xanthan gum, does stick in it, and the canola oil keeps it creamy at the same time.
Yeah.
I want to stay away from any kind of allergies, so I stay away from butter, because that's kind of like a misconception. People think buffalo sauce equates to a heat level, and it's not. Buffalo just means you thickened a regular tabletop sauce.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's just, I put a whole bulb of garlic in there, to me, which is a pretty decent amount of garlic.
It's weird because I just licked my lips and I could feel heat on my lips now, but I didn't get any like heat in my mouth, only in my throat. But now my lips are burning.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
again,
It's weird.
On the sides of my lips are on fire, almost like it's a good little burn. Like I said, nothing too much. You can enjoy a Reaper sauce, and it's not that. I mean, it's hot. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's a hot sauce. It's hot, but for a chili head, you can enjoy the hell out of that.
That's why
Yeah.
I tell people at my shows and stuff, I make hot sauce condiments. That's
Yeah,
like my
so good.
feel. And a condiment should enhance the flavor of the food, not overpower it. Because I've had quite a few people read the ingredients and they see Reapers and they're like, oh, I'll stay away from that. And I kind of like, keep going. I'm like, for them, take a little taste. You'd be surprised. You might even be taken back how less hot it is. I said, you probably had an experience where somebody didn't really know what they were doing. Maybe they had extracts in the sauce, but I really try to get people to taste it so they have an idea of what I'm about.
Yeah, for sure. And it's good stuff, man.
Thank you.
And we're gonna continue on. I'm gonna jump right into another one of your challenges, man. Let's do it.
Please.
Oh, that one's so good.
Sure.
All
So
right,
that's it's called the B&W Black and White. It's chocolate and original Rice Crisps. Also it's 7-Pot Primo, and it has chocolate scorpion infused dark chocolate drizzled on top.
So delicious.
Whoa, your sauce. Something made me sneeze.
Gesundheit.
High
is this gonna
tolerance, my ass.
Is this going to be a potential League of Fire challenge or just one of your delicious products?
I think that's just going to be a side treat that I make. I don't think that'll
man.
be a challenge item.
So you do have a little bit of rules for it. The rules.
Well, no,
Rob-
for that one, you can kind of follow the same rules as the original one if you want to, but you don't have to.
I'm just going to enjoy it, man. How's that?
Please. I'd rather you just enjoy it.
Put it up there. Look at this, guys.
Looks good. Looks good to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're in for a treat, my dude.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
really
buddy.
going to enjoy this one.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good, huh? I can see by that look on your face.
The chocolate is absolutely.
Hey, Kurgan's here.
So good it makes you want to do the stanky leg.
You know that
Steven
guy.
Curtis!
You know
Steven.
that guy.
You know, I'm just eating spicy Krispies with spicy chocolate.
Hey, Stephen Kurgan, your cutting board is the very last cutting board that anyone will ever get because I don't work at that job no more.
Oh shit.
That's a bummer. I would have used
That
one
is-
of those.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were
that is a bummer.
cutting board. They were really cool.
I got the biggest one.
You do have the biggest one.
I'm talking about cutting boards, guys.
Yeah.
And
He had Midge worried for a second.
penis.
Yeah,
I did
body
just get
double
these
for
in.
Eric Menendez over here.
What a job Kindergarten Steve did with these things, I tell you. Just blown away.
My
In
facial
hand,
hair got to hurry up and grow
Oh, yeah,
back.
hold on.
these things are just
I look like the
phenomenal in
creepy
hand.
black
Oh,
man
Candy
parked
Gator
out
Steve.
back.
That
Goes a
dude,
long way.
one of the coolest pepper artists.
Yeah.
I love his stuff, dude.
It's so cool. It just in hand, it is so cool. I was blown away when I got these today.
Oh,
so
yeah.
impressed.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, they look amazing.
Yeah, he did a great
I'm
job.
trying to get him to make me an eye patch.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I almost got an eye patch from Josh in a contest in Cap Crew, but I lost.
Yeah, we lost to Brandon Wright, the mad scientist.
Because he was like, I don't really have a collection to give you anything. I was like, I want an eye patch. And I would have wore that shit, bro.
I love it too. I love that people embrace and love the eye patch so much. It makes me feel like a real part of the community. Like I've got a little gimmick personality.
All right, Paul, talk about it.
Sure. Hawaiian Ghost. That is actually, if you remember, I said the first plant I ever bought was a ghost pepper plant.
Yeah.
That is the first sauce I ever made. Hawaiian Ghost. Pineapple, mandarin orange, ghost peppers.
Ooh, mandarin orange. You don't hear that used much.
Guys,
Got a
listen
nice
to these-
sweetness to it.
Listen
It
to
is
Apple
tasty.
cider vinegar.
Listen to these ingredients, guys, and how delicious it that you guys are gonna be jealous because I'm gonna be eating it, not you. Pineapples, boom. Tangerines, boom. Mandarin oranges, which I think are the same thing, right? Tangerines.
Yeah, they
are
basically are. They basically are.
canned juice. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about this. What is a juice pack?
Yeah.
Sure. So I've actually changed the ingredients slightly, but when I was first doing it, a juice pack was kind of like a juice box. Like when you were a kid, you're stuck on the juice boxes. But I was able to get
Like
them
a
in
Capri
little
Sun?
pouches, almost like concentrated juice, and they came in little pouches that would actually dissolve as I was making the sauce. The pouch would
Nice.
dissolve.
Hmm.
But I actually
Oh,
stopped
wow.
using them, so it does have to get changed. But it brought in a natural juice, like a juice box.
Okay. I think that's the first I've ever heard of that, man. I mean, you got to be unique, right? Yeah, and then it's got some more pineapple juice in it. It's got a little water, apple cider vinegar, some ghost peppers, little xanthan gum to thicken it up. Try it out, dude. I'm excited for this one.
I was eating that all the time on rice and chicken and pork, stuff like that.
And look, guys, if you guys were sitting there watching, like, dude, I want to try some of that. It's right there. www.phireinthehole.com. It's right there.
Get on it.
I know it's Friday. Some of y'all just got paid. You can spare 15
Oh yeah.
bucks.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Some of y'all cheap out there, like, I ain't gonna do it. Y'all can spare 15 bucks to help someone out. Here we go. Hawaiian Ghost. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like juice. It smells like juice. Holding that spoon like a real chef. Hell yeah, dude, from Paris. All right, let's try this out.
Oh, now you're self-conscious. Where do I put my hands?
Oh, this one's a thicker one.
It's
look at
thicker,
that.
yeah.
But look at that. Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna want to go back for a second one after this. You just don't know.
Bro, that almost looks like marmalade. That looks good.
It's good.
There are chunks of oranges and mandarins and pineapples. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I knew you were
Yep.
gonna chug it. I knew that was coming.
I told you.
I knew that was coming.
Wow.
So to me, that I love that you did that. Just to me, that's like a downside that it's like there's no heat. Like you just sucked it down like it was just pineapple juice.
Half a bottle gone. Yeah,
So good, dude. So good. No, I'm just a chili head.
that's how you know it's good.
So good it turned him into Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. All right, look, let me get into this one. Now, there's some heat to that. I just had a whole mouthful though, but there's some heat to that. The ghost pepper is definitely there. My mouth is easily sitting at a 1 or 2 right now. I'm gonna give it a respectable 2 on the heat.
Nice.
Yeah, respectable 2. But this is my scale, guys. If I was to give this to my wife, she'd be on the floor crying. It'd be a 10 on her scale. That's why
really?
Look, I'm actually kind of sweating a little bit on this one. For real. So I gotta give that a respectable 2.5 on the heat. 2.5 on heat. For me. You guys gotta understand that's for me. I do this every day almost. The flavor on that, fucking 10 out of 10. Holy shit.
Thank you.
Holy shit. It's got chunks of fresh fruit in there, bro. It's like, dude, wow. So good. I love the chunks of fruit in this, bro.
So a big hit with that is people love it on Tacos El Pastor, like pork tacos, because you literally put pieces of pineapple
man.
on those tacos. So
Hell yeah.
that's a
Wow.
big hit.
I gotta jump right into something else. Let's talk about it. Look at this thing.
Oh, I might know a little something about that.
Nice.
Let's talk about it. Look at this.
So this guy lives 5 minutes from me. I've been afraid of bees my whole life. To me, everything was a bee, whether it was a wasp, a hornet, a yellow jacket, it didn't matter. It was a bee. So I hated bees. As I now use pepper plants, and obviously they do take care of themselves, but you still need bees. I have an appreciation for bees. So this gentleman stopped by one time last year. I have a big, hot sauce sign at the end of my driveway. He stopped by. He was asking about the sauce. He talked about maybe doing a trade. He said, I have a little bee farm. I do honey, fresh honey. So I said, I'm making a barbecue sauce. I'd love to maybe try to use your honey in my barbecue sauce. So when he brought that honey to me, I looked at him and I said, dude, there's no way I'm using this honey in my barbecue sauce. It would be wasted because that honey is literally the freshest, the best honey I've ever tasted in my life. I know honey has no shelf life. It'll last forever, but
Hell yeah.
it is different when it's fresh like that. When you see the guy take it right out of the hive like that and go and strain it and give it to you like that. I take it home. I only get a gallon at a time.
This honey I made is like 4 years old now, and it only gets better every year.
Nice. I steep it right to
What's in
99
this?
degrees so you don't lose any of the health benefits. And
Hell
there
yeah.
you go.
What's
That's
in
what I
this?
got.
What's in this with all the flakes and stuff? What is
Reapers.
that?
Hell yeah.
Yep. It's a Reaper infused honey.
Very cool.
Here we go,
You know how to
guys.
use that, right, Zach?
Yeah.
Turn it, twist it.
That's one thing I've never tried yet is the spicy honey.
I got you, Josh.
Oh my fucking god.
Isn't that honey so fresh? Like people compliment me. I only make it spicy. It is so fresh.
I just drink it a little.
I just think fresh honey is just so much
Oh
better.
my fucking god.
You can just see the enjoyment exuding from
There's
his
something
face.
different about getting it from a guy that's doing it out of his own hive and stuff than you get it at the grocery store or something. It's totally different.
And,
Yeah,
and
for real.
he gets lighter and darker shades based on what
Yep.
pollen from the flowers they're bringing in. It's really, really cool. I was really taken back by this guy.
Wow.
This
I get
guy's
this,
70 years
Oh,
old.
wow.
He's got 5 or 6 little hive, little brick setups.
Hell
Really
yeah.
impressive.
I
I'm so glad I
get
bumped
this.
into him.
I get this local source stuff from on top of the Mesa, Grand Mesa of Colorado. It's all wildflower and it's
Yeah.
so dark and just you can't beat like fresh honey like that. You really can't.
April, I'm gonna bring this into work so we can put it on our biscuits at work. And you're gonna flip. It's so
Biscuits. Yeah.
Oh,
Pepperoni.
Oh, I
pizza,
bet that
do
would
an
be
omelet.
good on biscuits.
I love hot
No,
honey with
good.
pizza.
And it's
That's
got-
probably my favorite.
It's got a zing to it, man. Right there. It's got a zing at the end of that.
Yeah, the
But you
Reaper's
don't
bringing
get the
it.
you don't get the Reaper right away because it's so
Nope.
good and sweet and smooth. But then that Reaper does kind of kick in at the end there. My mouth's a good little, I don't one or two, man.
Nice. Yeah, I love
So
it. I mean, people compliment me, and I was like, nah, it's the guy, man. Such fresh honey. Can't beat it.
10 out of 10 on that. So good. All right.
Thank you.
Let's get into another sauce real quick.
All right, guys. Before you get into that, I gotta say goodbye.
No, you don't. Don't do this to me.
I have to. I'm sorry.
Bye, Eric. Have fun with
Bye,
your friend,
Eric.
buddy.
Have fun, bud.
Love you,
Man,
Midge.
thanks for
Told
hanging
you
out, buddy.
that I'm seeing a friend I haven't seen in probably a year or so, and
Just
he lives
kick
in
him out now.
Texas. He lives in Texas, so I won't be able to see him again for who.
Well, get out of here, bud.
Just kick
Just messing with you, buddy. All right, bud. Hey,
Don't let the door hit you.
Oh, go have fun, bud. Thanks
now
for
we love
joining
you,
us.
Mitch. Hey, take it easy, Mitch. We love you, man. Hit us up
Love you
later.
guys. Later.
Bye, Mitch.
We love
I got
you,
a
Mitch.
sauce 2 left. Don't forget, Zach.
I'm not. I told you after we're done with
All right.
fire.
All right.
I know he's jumping he's just jumping.
Chomping.
All right.
I've been waiting for this.
I got this sauce and this sauce left. I already, look, guys, lemon pucker punch. Hold on. We're not going to talk about that one right now. And then I got this other one right here. Reaper Creeper, man. Real quick. Reaper Creeper.
So Reaper Creeper is just my everyday tabletop hot sauce. That's kind of like the base of where LPP spawned off of, VK spawned off of that. I use that in one of my barbecue sauces that I make to bring in the more tangy vinegar taste to it. So that's just my base tabletop everyday sauce.
Yeah, dude. I'm excited.
Definitely vinegar forward, cayenne peppers for some nice coloring and base heat, and then the Reapers. Simple. I have a very bland palate, so if I won't eat it myself, I won't use it as an ingredient. So,
All right, guys.
That's
Reaper
very
Creeper.
respectable.
Oh, it smells good, man. So your sauces are really distinctive when it comes to like, they're just so good. They smell, man, I'm trying to think of the word.
The aroma is excellent.
The aroma is delicious, man, of your sauces, for sure. It attacks your nose before it attacks your palate, for sure.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Let me try. Where the hell did I put my spoon? Oh, there it is.
Oh, you don't need a spoon.
Reaper Creeper. There we go. I don't know, man. It might be really hot.
Nah,
I don't know, Kurgan.
not to you.
It's coming when they come in, buddy.
Woo!
Is it hot?
It's vinegary,
Yeah, it is.
but no, it's exactly how he describes it, though. It's a hot sauce condiment. You know, it's something like this. Man, this would go good on anything like Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? Like hash browns.
Browns, eggs,
breakfast,
potatoes.
hash brown,
yeah.
egg, bacon.
Yep.
But anything, your sauce would be great for breakfast sauces, like just to wake up and get the senses going. You know what I mean? Give you a
I
little
love
zing
me a
going in the
breakfast
morning.
sauce.
That's what your sauces would be great for. But then again, I can't not just sit here and say they wouldn't be great for lunch and dinner, because they'd be great for any meal. These are delicious, absolutely delicious sauces slash hot sauce condiments, guys. Listen, it's a unique flavor, okay? And it's a unique vision with a unique brand. This is Paul Honey. This right here, this guy. Let me bring him over. Bring him over. All right, this is Paul Honey. He owns a company called Fire in the Hole. He's one of our proud sponsorship. He sponsors us, and he's one of our proud sponsors. So, go to www.fireinthehole. Check out all these amazing products. Are you ready, Boomerang?
Hi, Crazy Jay.
Crazy Jay?
What are we doing now?
Haha, what are we doing now?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
3. That's a good sauce.
All right, Paul, for the Fiesta de la Resistance, and we're about to lose everybody on Instagram. So thanks for watching Instagram. Instagram does an hour and cuts off. So thanks for watching Instagram. So yeah, once they push their thing past an hour, we'll go. Anyways, so they don't get to. So only the people on Facebook and YouTube get to actually continue watching us do what I think is your hottest product. Correct?
It's my hottest sauce. Yeah, the Pop-'em Sucker of the white chocolate is my hottest product, but that is my hottest sauce. Yes.
Okay. Guys.
So it's like I was saying before, that's just the birth child of my Reaper sauce and my LPP mixed together, and then I smacked it with 7 Primo powder to bring up the heat a little bit hotter than what I usually do.
It says do it with a straw. I don't have a
Yeah,
straw.
you don't have to. It's okay.
Chug it,
Yeah, I
chug it.
chugged it straight.
If you're gonna chug it, just give it a good shake because it does get thicker at the top a little bit, so it might resist coming out at the beginning.
All right, we're about
Yeah.
to I'm about to chug this whole entire bottle of hot.
Shake, 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 shake.
Shake, 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 Senora, shake your body unite.
Get your body high that.
Shake, shake, Senora. All right. This is the PH3. This is what we did in the 9 Holes of Hell in Lake Erie. Have you done this one yet,
Correct.
Josh?
No.
I have. I did this on my YouTube channel. It's very tasty.
It is a tasty sauce. Oh, he's
It's got a nice
straw.
grouping of
boba.
chunks
You
in
got
it.
The boba
I feel
straw.
like I
He's
should have.
ready.
I feel like I should have a straw.
Did I sign
All
that?
good. It's all good. I don't need one.
Maybe.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, the 9 Holes of Hell. All right. So what I'm about to do, since I don't have a straw, I better
I
not
think
see
you signed
no
it.
photoshops or nothing from nobody.
Oh yeah, there we go.
All
I
right.
did sign it.
Cheers,
signed
guys.
Pepper Bay too.
Cheers.
Yeah, right there.
Good times. Good times.
That was awesome. I really love that you guys signed that sign for me too. That's a keepsake
Hell yeah.
forever. I don't care what happens to the company. You know, this is fold up tomorrow. I'll have that forever.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
There it is.
Good job, gentlemen.
Pretty good flavor, right? It's not like it's hot, but it's not like crazy.
What does that remind you of? Boomerang.
So for me, I'm real sensitive to salt, and I get a real salty flavor off that.
See,
But
Dean
I
said that
do
too.
get the pepper flavor too, and I mean it's tasty. I just get a little overwhelmed by salt.
Yeah.
But there are reapers in this.
Maybe
you
that's
said?
why I liked it so much because I love salty stuff.
There are reapers.
Yeah, so that has a combination. It has habaneros, ghosts, scorpions, and reapers, and then I hit it with the 7-pot primo powder.
Nice.
Did you say that one has the lemon pucker in there mixed with it?
It has half the amount of the
It
lemon,
does.
so just get a little bit of the
Why
citrus
is it
taste, but
sour?
not as much.
It might not be salt I'm getting then. It just might be the
you're getting
tanginess of the
sourness,
lemon.
I'm telling you.
That's what I said to Dean too. He said he still thought it was salt, and I'm not going to fight with anybody. Whatever your palate is picking up, that's fine. I tend to think it's more of the sour with the vinegar combining, but it could be salt.
And I don't have Goot's educated palate, but I could say the sours, I could be mistaken that for salt.
Yeah, and it's okay if it's salty. It's salty. It's okay. It's
Well,
what
I'll
it
tell
is.
you this. Your tongue actually has 5 different flavor profiles. And
Zach knows all of them because he was trained.
salty and sour
In Paris.
are completely different.
And you have
They are.
umami and bitter and sweet.
And umami.
And bitter and sweet, like I just said.
So
All right,
it's
guys.
a very
And
tasty
umami.
sauce.
That was absolutely tasty. I actually remember it being tasty in Erie and also tasty here.
Thank you.
So, again, great job. Guys, look, we're about to end the show here in a minute, but please go to www.firesoul.com.
No, we're not. We're not.
Oh, yeah, Brandon. That's right. Sorry, Brandon.
I knew you'd forget. I fucking knew it.
Sorry, Brandon.
And we're out of
All right,
time. folks.
guys.
I'm saying sorry. I'm sorry.
I've been holding off on this sauce for a while now, and I've just been really wanting to review it and try it. I got this when we were up in Fort Collins for the FOCO Hot Sauce Festival that they just did. So this is a collab sauce. Oh, I just got more hot sauce that came in the mail too. Look, Nikki just got home. So this is a collab sauce between Ozo Rojo, which is this little teddy bear guy, and the hot sauce realm, which is like a hot sauce shop. That's like the chili spiral on the outside. And this is called Where the Buffalo Realm because it's hot sauce realm. So it's like a mild buffalo sauce. It's supposed to be really, really good. Simple ingredients here. I'll quick. Real simple ingredients. Bell pepper, white distilled vinegar, onion, cayenne, garlic, salt, olive oil, and black pepper. So simple ingredients. That's what kind of drew me to it. Actually, Nikki picked this sauce, so.
Hell yeah. Let us know,
Oh,
man.
bro. It smells amazing.
That had a nice
Pepper.
flavor to it.
Mm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh God. Ah!
Bro, it's got like a really nice roasty pepper flavor, like a roasted bell pepper almost flavor, but then it's like nice vinegary, buffalo saucy finish.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, pretty mild. Pretty good.
Where do you get it at?
That'll be gone.
Where do you get it? What is it called? What's the name of the company again?
The company's called Ozo Rojo Hot Sauce. They're out of Fort Collins, Colorado. Oh, somewhere. Ozo
I have
Rojo.
to look them up. Never heard of them.
Oh man, sounds good. All
Yeah,
right,
they
guys.
make some good stuff. So hit them up.
All right, real quick, guys. If you guys can see here, let me get him out of here. And then this. Hold on. There we go. All right, guys. Look, this is PHireinthehole.com. You can go there, easily order. It's so easy. Go there, click on his sauces. He has all of his products are homegrown. He's got pictures of his nice garden there. And then you also have like you had a comedian stop by your pepper garden lately.
Yeah, he was actually a contestant twice on America's Got Talent out on the West Coast, California. I'm not remembering his name on the top of my head, but he was. If you Google like comedians, he was actually buzzed off. He was roasting all of the judges, like Howie and Simon, and they did not care for him at all. They got quite pissed at him because he was kind of being mean. And then he came back a second time, and they advanced him through. I don't know how far he got, but he was doing a show local to where I am. I'm in Monroe, Connecticut. He was performing in New Haven, Connecticut. And him and a buddy were just driving by, and I have a big sign set up at the end of my driveway promoting my business. They pulled in. I walked him through the garden. He took off a couple of cayenne, started eating them right through the garden, and did a little, 20-second little video. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, that is pretty cool. And look, guys, you go to the website, you can get your hands on some of the best delicious things. He has the hot sauces stuff we didn't get a chance to review today, so you guys got to get it yourself. But what we are going to do right now is we are going to give away one lucky winner who's watching right now.
Bro, look what I got in the mail. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to one of our sponsors, Sauce Company. But we're going to be doing a giveaway right now of some delicious Fire in the Hole sauce. Now, Paul, don't worry. I got 2 keychains of these. I'm going to be giving this one away. This lemon
awesome.
pucker punch. So go ahead and talk up this lemon pucker punch and what goes in it. Why is it so sour?
Sure. So there is no malic acid in it. I remember when you first tried it, you thought possibly that was what was in it to make it so sour. I actually had no clue what malic acid was. I had to look it up because I wasn't too sure what it was. Dehydrated lemon peel. Lots and lots of dehydrated lemon peel. I kept pumping it in until I got a taste that I really wanted. And what I tell people is, you might not like it, it might not be your thing, but if I get that pucker face reaction out of it, that's what I was going for. And when you first tried it, Zach, your reaction was so spot on of a pucker that if you remember, I asked you if I had your permission to make like a fat head of your face, and I was going to bring it to Erie.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the picture wasn't clear enough, so they said it wasn't going to come out good, but your pucker face was so spot on.
Hell yeah.
Exactly the reaction I'm going for with that sauce. So it has cayenne peppers in it, has reapers, but the lemon is what really makes it unique. I tell people there's nothing like it out on the market.
Absolutely delicious.
I got it for this week, bro.
Oh, you got a giveaway?
No, I got like the word.
Oh, the word. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So Brandon thinks he's got a good. Is it a word or a phrase?
It's a phrase. Yeah.
All right, guys. You know the deal. To win the giveaway, I don't need to be on here. You guys know what you're getting. You're going to be getting this lemon pucker punch. To win the giveaway, you have to just type in a comment, whatever Brandon says to type in, but it's got to be spelled right. We do spell check here at the Texas Hotspot.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Are you ready for it? Pucker up.
Pucker up.
Get it? Get it?
I like it.
Pucker up. Pucker
I
up.
like it.
Pucker up.
Who's
Pucker
gonna
up.
win it? Double
Pucker
N?
up.
Is it gonna be double N?
Pucker
Is
up.
it gonna be Ryan?
Pucker up. Crazy
Crazy.
Jay!
Hell yeah,
wait.
we love Crazy J. Oh wait,
Did my daughter?
your daughter? Hey, tell Tallulah she don't count.
I can't give you this, baby girl. Crazy J.
That's funny though.
Man, April was right behind him though. April's like, damn. April was right. Crazy J. Crazy J for the win, man. Congratulations, Crazy J.
Hell yeah. Love Crazy J.
You just won your. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, you just won yourself a bottle. Yeah, Sip Chomper says they do spell check. Sip Chomper has lost a giveaway, I think, like twice for not spelling it right.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Crazy J. He is this week's giveaway winner. I'm pretty sure I got his address. We'll get it all sent out to you, bud. Appreciate you sticking around. Paul, this is the part of the show where we give you a chance to just say whatever you want, man. Well, and we're gonna close it out after that. And you could start selling it or start advertising something. Go ahead, it's all you.
I'm not gonna sell anything. I'm not gonna advertise. I just thank you to all you guys. Really, everything, including me in this. You know, it's just the past hour spending this time with you guys out in Erie, just through Facebook Messenger. You know, League of Fire group, Capsaicing crew. It's awesome. You know, I'm trying to do what I can to get out there. Like I said, I got 6 kids. I'm trying to make a living of this. People like you are certainly helping me. I'm getting out there. I'm getting noticed. I'm doing markets. I'm doing fairs. I'm doing different festivals. I'm so new in this, and I'm going to keep going. Nothing's going to stop me. I love it. And, you know, have me back anytime. I'll come back in a second. I love it. It's great. And just thank you again, Zach. You guys, to Midge, to Brandon, Josh, everybody. Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you too, man.
Appreciate it, man. Love you, bro.
Yeah, we see the passion, you know, and that matters to us.
Absolutely.
Thank
I
you.
got one more thing I want to do before we leave here. I need Joshua Steele's help with this one.
Okay.
Right. Joshua Steele, you said you got a fresh pod, right?
Yeah, I was eating pods during the show. What's up?
Oh, hold on.
I was snacking.
He said I might have another one, maybe. Why?
So I was trying to show this before. This is pretty cool. Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid. I got him to
nice.
sign.
All right, look. All right, look.
So, fire in the hole.
Hey, it's Ralph Macchio.
Yeah.
That was like the scene in Step Brothers where he's like, I got Randy, what's his name, signature on a sword. Like, why do you have a signature on a sword? Well, I ran into him and the only thing I had on me was the sword. So you're not gonna get his signature, right? Hey. All right. This is what I got from our boy Boomerang down there, bro. Look at these.
Bro, those look
nice.
These are all right. So for anyone wondering what these are, and this is the last thing we're doing, I promise. These are freeze-dried super hot peppers.
Damn.
And I've been saying for years that I was like, I wonder what that would taste like. So we're gonna have a little fun, and you're good, Joshua Steele. You've been eating pods the whole show. I was gonna say this we could like combine the taste of how, anyways. But real quick, we're gonna do a science experiment because our boy Brandon thinks if I just take one of these and put it in water, it's gonna turn it right back to a super hot pepper looking thing.
It should.
It'll
From
be
what I've read.
So we're gonna take a
Freeze-dried, right? That's
yes.
the difference, guys. They're not dehydrated. They're freeze-dried. So
this is freeze-dried, and he says if I put this in water,
I think it takes like a couple, a minute or two, but
oh, it's bubbling.
oh, that's water getting in there. That's good.
So he says this should turn. I mean, it floats right on the top. So am I supposed to just hold it in there for a couple minutes?
Yeah, it'll like rehydrate. It should,
Okay.
right?
I'm gonna hold it there for a couple minutes while I eat one of these real quick.
I'm not a scientist, but from everything I've read, it should rehydrate to like a beautiful, nice pepper again.
Now, Josh, you said I saw you eat one of these in Cap Crew.
Yeah.
And it's crunchy, but what? Can you describe?
It basically, to me, it was crunchy, but it almost just turned straight powder.
Powder, yeah, straight powder up in your mouth.
So
It'll
don't
crunch.
inhale when you bite down.
Oh yeah. It'll like I'm imagining it'll just like crumble into nothing almost. Like not nothing, but like
Oh, it
Yeah.
smells. They smell weird. It almost smells. It almost smells smoky.
huh.
It's
Okay.
really weird. All right, let's do it, dude. Here we go.
I had fun with them though.
I got a
Definitely interesting.
nice puffy one.
Yeah, that looks good.
I'm curious if they'll be mushy or crunchy.
Oh, it's gonna be crunchy.
Oh,
Like
it's gonna be crispy like a cracker.
Shit.
Should
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
She said, "Don't breathe in." Here we go.
Bite it, yeah. Oh!
Oh wow!
I was waiting for the cough. No. Is your spit like rehydrating it? And it's
It will. It,
I'm sure.
it rehydrates in your mouth.
Hey, so how is it, bud?
Ow! Ow!
It's hot.
All right, so that was
Oh.
weird. That was weird. It was very concentrated at the end there.
Oh yeah. Well, you forget like pepper is probably what, like 75% water, maybe, or something like that. So when you take out all the water, it's left with straight flavor, right?
Just flavor
Straight
and whatever, and the
capsaicin oil.
capsaicin doesn't
Yeah,
go
'cause
off
that's
of it, so
oil,
you
it
get like
doesn't-
these crystals inside.
Oh man.
Yep.
It's hot.
Concentrated. Yeah. But flavorful, right? Huh? Yeah.
I'm not seeing this do anything.
That's not doing much, is it?
It's still crunchy.
Oh, it looks still hard. Yeah. I don't know.
Wow. So, anyways,
Warm water.
that was hot. First of all. Yeah. And at first, there's like no taste, but like after you keep chewing it, it's kind of like sweet. Kind of has like a little,
Okay.
You got a little svelted.
but then it's easily and quickly followed up by that super hot flavor. And my mouth's on fucking fire right now.
Oh, you're svelted. Yeah. You get a little misty there.
Wow.
That was different, huh?
I don't know if that made I don't know if it made it hotter or not. I didn't have a fresh one to test with it. It's ramping up on me. Oh,
All that oil unthawing and absorbing through your tongue and your mouth.
wow. It's ramping up on me. All right, we're gonna end the show.
Try that wet one just because.
No, it didn't do anything. It's still floating there like a
Because
turd. Still
what kind
hard.
of pepper was it?
Don't
Look,
waste it.
listen,
Put it in the jar and mail it to Midge.
listen,
Oh God, it's rock hard. Yeah.
it's not doing anything.
I
think you were wrong.
think I was wrong. It
Yeah.
might just take a little while.
All right. So, anyways, thank you again to Fire in the Hole and Paul Honey for coming on the show. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thank you, really. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jay, for taking home the giveaway tonight. Thanks, Boomerang, for coming on. Thanks, Joshua Steele. Thank you, Mitch. Thanks, Brandon. Thank you, everybody who stopped by for Friday Night Fire.
Hell
We
yeah.
appreciate everybody there. And as always, we'll be back next time on the same network, live here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram now. Same time and same area. Until next time, we will catch you
On the flip side.
On the flip side.